you know? I think one of the big worries is that in the past, working on projects, Chad, who can relate? You have a group project due together, and it's you plus maybe like 4 or 5 other people, maybe like 4. It's like a group of 4 things, so it's you plus 3 other people, right? And you have to do the project, but it's like a creative project, so like you have to add creativity to it. So you ask your guild members, right? You're like, hey, what do you guys think about this one? And then they never give you an answer. They just say yes. They're just, yeah. Do you guys think this is a good idea? Yeah. I'm worried about this. You know, do you think this might be too much? Yeah. And like, they just respond yes, and they don't contribute, you know, constructively. It's like, because it just ends up with you taking charge of the entire project, you know? Give us an actual opinion, please, right? They just leave you on red. Oh my god. I think college group projects in college were the worst for that. They just, either they completely ghost you and they only show up at the very end, or they just don't have any like opinion. They just say yes to everything. Like, yeah, sure. And they're like, I don't care. Exactly. Happens in high school and in college. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I think it was worse in college because I had the expectation that like it was bad enough in high school, but surely it can't be that bad in college, right? Like, we're supposed to be adults now. We're supposed to be mature people. And then I realized, no, it doesn't change. Definitely worse. Exactly. Had the solo group projects before. Yeah. No, I'm gonna work myself up if I keep thinking about it. I'm gonna keep working myself up. Supposed to be is the key phrase. Yeah, supposed to be. Man. But I don't know. I think that's what I kind of need. I want to be able to sit down with people and be like, all right, here's a project, and then work on it. But the problem is I can't just pick up, like, you know, I can't just like tweet out like, hey, I want to put together a think tank, because, you know, it involves like all these like projects that we're working on, so I can't talk about them, and we have like all these NDAs got to sign and all that fun stuff. So that's like the big thing that I miss. I just want to have like a free flow forum of content, I guess, a place where people can give like back and forth input on things. And yeah, guess someone needs to be a leader, assigned tasks according to you. See, here's the thing though. In my experience with group projects, delegation does not work. Delegation just means, like, if I have 5 pieces of the project that needs to get done and I delegate, it just means that I end up doing my part, and then about 2 days before the deadline, I do everyone else's parts. That's I delegate, they procrastinate, and the day before I have to do it all anyway. So that's has been my experience. Yeah. Do you get feedback from Mana-chan? It's been pretty busy recently. I have been talking with Mana-chan quite a lot about a lot of things happening behind the scenes, and she does provide some good feedback, but I feel like I could do it with more, just in terms of like direction. I think Mana-chan, like, it does a lot of work, like a lot of the stuff that we talk about together revolve around like projects, like current ongoing projects, and not necessarily like future projects that we can plan for. And that's the kind of direction I want to think about. Delegation is very annoying if the team can't be trusted. Exactly. May as well just do the thing yourself. Honestly, for the most part, almost all the group projects in college I did myself. And then I would do the really petty thing of listing down like, oh, you know, like project lead, Josuiji Shinri, PowerPoint editor, Josuiji Shinri, sources, Josuiji Shinri, citations and annotations, Josuiji Shinri, like PowerPoint presentation, like editing, Shinri. Like, I'd put my name and make sure everyone knew that it was all me and the others did not participate at all, you know? At the very least, the professor would know, you know? What's the point of group projects? I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea. Producer, makeup, lighting, scriptwriter, me. No one else. Angelic T, Okoidi. I had a group paper once and I had to basically rewrite one of my group mates' part because his work sounded like he had a stroke while writing it. Oh no. Oof. That's rough. I can only imagine how much worse it is now, I think. I'd be worried that if like you have group projects, people are like, oh, I'll just use ChatGPT to write my part, and then they just copy and paste what the ChatGPT thing says, and then just email it over and just be like, ha, I'm done. It's like, bruh, no, you can't do that. At least proofread the thing, you know? I'm glad that we didn't, or I didn't grow up in a time when that existed, because I can imagine group projects being absolutely a nightmare if that was around. Yeah. A judge got caught with that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oof. Just a big oof. Just a big oof. And then everyone on your team gets in trouble. Exactly, right? The ones who copied and pasted wiki pages. The smart ones know to copy and paste the citations, not the wiki page itself. Sighs and suffering teacher / professor. I could not imagine. But like, that's what I'm saying. Going back to that, just I feel like I need people to bounce ideas off of in a way, but it's difficult, chat. It's difficult. As if fighting with plagiarism checker wasn't bad enough. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. That one lawyer submitted past cases that were made up by ChatGPT. Oh no. Oh no. Oof, that's a big yikes. That's not good. You can bounce some ideas off the coins and memberships. Daddy do 欲しいのさあなたのすべてが騙されたらそれでもいいもっと震わせて